Yeah, yeah. I can do it now. I just remembered to turn my head mic on. That's why you should be able to hear me now. Can you hear me, Andy? Okay. Okay. I'm on now. Michelle and Alison. Kim, can you hear me? Yeah, that's fine. Great. There's always something. The thing about technology, you think you are totally there, and there's always something, isn't there? Oh, fantastic. Okay, so I'm turning down my laptop, but I can see that you're all joining me, which is absolutely brilliant. So I'll just wait for a few more seconds for you all to hop on. And oh, well, here I can hear myself on my laptop. Here, there's sound. Look, on my laptop, it's playing. Yeah, right, it's Andy. This is volume. Okay, that's fine. Right, that's fine. Okay, we're going to make a start. I'm switching this off. Right, so good evening and welcome to Way to Fitness. And this is a 30-minute taster session of Lift Lean. Okay, so I'm going to tell you all about it. Then you are going to have a little go yourself if you want to. Okay, so we've got lots of you joining in now, so that's fantastic. So I am going to make a start. I'm going to turn myself down. Okay, so before we start, this is going to be an interactive session if you want it to be. All right. I just turned myself off because I'm distracting myself. Lift Lean is basically strength training with fantastic nutritional information to really, really help midsection weight gain that lots of us find is a potential thing after about 40. All right. So that's basically what Lift Lean is all about. It's strength training with fantastic nutrition information. Now, before we do anything else, I just need to say you are joining in at your own risk. Okay, if you have any doubt whether or not you're fit enough to join in the exercise session, you need to watch. See if you think it's something that you want to do in the future and take it from there. Okay, you're joining in at your own risk. That's really important. I have posted on the closed Facebook group a screening form. And for everyone that wants to join in our first course of 8 days, which starts next Monday, you will need to complete a screening form. Thank you, Pam. You were first off the marks. You need to fill in that screening form and get it back to me. You can email it to me. You can print it off and post it. If you can't figure out how to do it, I'll post you one. All right. But you need to fill in a screening form so that I can be reminded of any health issues you've got so that we can bear that in mind. Because there's no screening form for today's session, I'm just a bit busy right now. Oh, he's back. What are you back for? Okay. Right. Okay. Can you just look at the comments and see if they can hear me? Does it sound like they can hear me? Okay. It's not loud enough. So you've turned me up. Excellent. Super duper. Thank you very much. Would you like to go now? You're putting me off. Okay. So for tonight's session, it's going to be watching if you have any doubt about your health, joining in if you are feeling fine. Okay. Obviously, you need to have exercise gear on. It can be pajamas, but you need a sports bra on, and you'll need trainers, and you need to be comfortable to move in. All right. So that's the proviso for the exercise. And you will need a safe space in which to exercise. All right. Now, I can see a lot of comments. I think I just need to make sure. Oh, good. Hopefully. Yeah, Debbie says she can hear me now. Good. That's just fine. Okay. So let me just tell you a tiny bit about what Lift Lean is all about. Those of us lucky enough to be over 40, we will naturally have changes in our body. Okay, we know that's a reality for all of us. As our hormone levels change, we can get changes in our own body and also changes in our bones. Now, strength training is absolutely fantastic for improving your muscle strength, your muscle definition and your bone density. And I've been very aware, on the Way to Fitness timetable, we've got Pilates, we've got stretch, we've got cardio, we've got HIIT, we've got seated exercise, we've got lots of relaxing and stretching, but we don't have any strength training. And we should all be doing strength training at least a couple of times a week. Well, I certainly don't. So that's what caught my eye about doing Lift Lean. I'm just starting with an 8-day taster block, okay, basically. And the way that 8-day block is going to work out is that I am going to be doing a daily exercise session just on this closed page, okay, which will be a warm-up. We'll be doing a little bit of HIIT to get really warm and toasty, and then we're going to be doing strength training, and we are going to be using handheld weights and resistance bands. So the resistance band is this, okay, so just a stretchy band, okay. This is a pink one, but you can work jolly hard with a pink one. There's pink, there's purple, there's green, and we'll be using hand weights. Now these are only 1 kilo weights, okay. I'm proud to say I've gone from a half kilo to my whole kilo weights, and I've got some more down there that are a little bit heavier still. So these are hand weights, but for today you can just use a pair of water bottles with water in them. 500 mils of water is 500 grams, okay. And so today you can use tins of soup, water bottles, but for the 8-day course you may well want to get yourself either some hand weights, a resistance band we'll be using as well, or some water bottles, okay. So yeah, Casper with his bad paw is going to be heading out the door any minute. So the way those 8 days are going to plan out, we're going to do a strength training session every day in the morning, and I'll tell you about times and stuff later. There will be a talky bit from me. We'll be covering all sorts of different subjects. Okay, so we'll be talking about great nutrition, sleeping, activity, balancing your blood sugar, midlife hormone changes, and lots and lots and lots more. So there'll be a daily talk, a daily exercise session, 25-30 minutes long, short and sharp every morning, and then there's going to be a daily challenge. Okay, so that's how it will be. Now the exercise sessions that we'll be doing one today, but not quite as long. We will always start with a warm-up, but it's great if you can come to the exercise session a little bit warm anyway. Hopefully you've just got out of bed and you will be warm. So we'll be doing a warm-up, we'll be doing a little bit of HIIT, we'll be doing strength work, and we will be doing a cool-down stretch. So that's how the 25-minute, 30-minute sessions will be going, okay? And so that's what we're going to plan to do now. Okay, so I'm just going to see if there are any comments that I need to see before we start, because I wanted this to be an interactive session. Oh, that's fine. How do I even get into watching my comments? I might just not bother. Yeah, comments off, comments on. Brilliant. Okay, so I'm just looking back. Yep, you can hear me. Thanks, Amy. Thanks, Lou. That's brilliant. Yep, good. Those of you who are on first, I didn't switch it on. Right, so shall we do some exercise, and I'll tell you a bit more detail later. So you are joining in at your own risk. You must work within a pain-free range. To start with, make sure your area is safe. Get the dog out of the room. And I am going to be just lifting up my camera just a little bit. We'll start with a warm-up. We'll be doing 5 lots of HIIT, so just some 40-20 HIIT to get really warm and toasty. Then we're going to be doing some 20-20 work with hand weights, but you can use bottles or tins, all right? Listen to how your joints are feeling. Don't do anything if it hurts. Does that sound like a plan? Right, let's do this. Right, chair out the way. Get on those legs, Emma Healy. That's it. So, if you want to get all your stuff out the way, okay. Right, are we ready? So, check it's safe. Just do this to make sure that you're not going to knock into anything, okay? And whenever we're working, we've just got a few things to remember. Just relax those shoulders back and down. Have a real awareness of your core muscles, like you're tightening a belt just to about 3 out of 10, all right? And just a lovely upright position. Okay, now there are people on here that I haven't met before. You must work within your own pain-free range. I've got wonderful Pilates members joining me, all sorts. So you're going to do what is comfortable. Trainers are a must, sports bra is a must, all right? And you're working within your own abilities. Let's get some music on. Right, here we go. Right, so we're just going to make sure you can hear the music. So, Lou, according to Lou and Amy, can you hear the music? Be really nice if you could. Just going to turn it up my end. Right, you're going to march. Any comments about the music? Okay, let's hope. Relax the shoulders down, tummy's in. Just do a little step touch for me. Step touch. And again, so it's quite pacey, but just keep it small. Let's do some curls. Excellent. Heel digs to the front. What would we do without Mr. Healy in the kitchen? Little half jacks, tap out. Few more. Let's do some marching. Stand tall. Take the arms out. Turn back the other way. Brilliant. Relax the arms out. Step touch. Again. Here we go. Step touch. Again. Now some hamstring curls. Few more. Okay, let's do some shoulder shrugs. March and shrug. Lift and roll. Brilliant. Shrugs again. 1, 2. Lift and roll. Brilliant. Stretch and reach. Here we go. Tap across. Take it up. Interesting music. Take it down. Up again. Feet wide. It's time for some squats. Down and down. Few more. Who needs a beat to work to? 4 more. It's my new music. I'm not sure about it. Last 2. It's some waist twists. Hips forward, elbow round. Round. We go. Fantastic. 4 more. Hips are forward and still. Bit of rotation. Last 2. Side bends coming up. Down we slide. And slide again. Fantastic. 4 more. 4, 3, last 2. A little V step to the front. Just like that. 2 more. Brilliant. Change sides. 2 more. Excellent. Heel digs to the front. Few more. 8 half jacks, so we tap out. 4 more. Fantastic. Push back for 8. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3. Knee lifts to the front, not too big. 4 more. Half jacks again, just tap out. 4 more. Brilliant. Push back for 8. 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Knee lifts to the front. Here we go. 8, 7, 6 and 5, 4, 3. Wide knee lifts. 8, 7, 6 and 5, 4, 3. Little half jacks. Here we go. Stand tall. 4 more. Brilliant. Push backs last time. 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. March on the spot. More shoulders. Come on. Lift and roll the shoulders. Brilliant. Shrugs again. More energy, guys. Come on, it's a warm up. Lift and roll. Brilliant. Stretch and reach up bigger. Come on. Take it up. We go. Take it down. Up again. Feet wide. Let's get lower on our squats. Go down. So bottom in the bucket. Back is nice and long. You see? I'm not leaning forward. Fantastic. Last two. It's waist twist. Hips forward, elbow round. Come on, round. And round. Here we go. Brilliant. 4 more. 4. 3. Last 2. It's side bends. Down we go. We're sliding down. And slide. Oh. Keep going. 4 more. Who thinks it's a good idea for the beat to stop? Last 2. Brilliant. Box step. We don't need sound, do we? 2 more. Brilliant. Change leg. Come on. 2 more. Let's do some hamstring curls. Here we go. Oh, yes. Again, come on. Heel digs to the front. Woo! Few more. Fantastic. Half jacks for 8. Push and tap, push and tap. Great work. Woo! Push back. 4 more. Brilliant. Give us a march. Here we go. Come on, march. Now, we should be feeling warmer. Give me some yes, Emmas. We're feeling warmer. Okay, quick stretch. Big step back, push that back heel down, lean forward. So we're just stretching the back calf. Front knee over front ankle. We're looking forwards. Good work. Bring up the back heel, tilt and sink for your quad stretch. Little balance if you're feeling in a bouncy mood. Oh, it's looking good. Well done. Same leg straight out the front. So what you're doing, this way around. Bring up the toe, hands on the bent knee, look up. Feel the stretch here. Brilliant, up we come. Okay, big step back. Push that back heel down, lean forwards. Eyes forward and down. Well done. See that nice diagonal line from my shoulders down to my heel. Brilliant. Bring up the back heel, tilt and sink for your quad stretch. Fantastic. Standing tall. Good. Same leg straight out the front. Hands on the bent knee, draw the toe up. Let's see what the comments are saying. Good. Well done. Up we come and a march. Now get your drink. We're going to do a little bit of HIIT. So we want you to be really nice and warm. Never stop moving once you've done your warm up because we don't want any blood to pool, okay? Right, so all we're going to do, we're just going to do a few moves for our 40-20. So 40 seconds of work. First one, we're going to do a little can-can. So it's lift and kick. Now it can be that low or lift and kick. You choose, okay? Yes, Emma, I'm going to choose. So I'm going to get my music on. That's it. Right, standing tall. And we're going to do our little can-can step. And lift and kick. You can add arms if you want. You can step this, you can jump this. Whoop, whoop. Oh, yes. Keep going. So we just want to get really nice. The great thing about HIIT is great for the fat burning. So our course is lift and lean. And we want to get leaner. We do. Come on. Brilliant. Well done. You don't need your arms if you don't want to. Oh, is it time to rest already? Give me a march. Okay. Little side step. 1, 2, 3, hop. 1, 2, 3, hop. Okay. Make sure your air is safe. We're going that way first. Let's march. And breathe. 3, 2, little side step. 1, 2, 3, hop. And hop. 1, 2, 3, hop. Side step level 1. Brilliant. Level 2. Bit more energy. You choose. Whoop. 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 Brilliant. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, hop. 1, 2, 3, hop. And hop. 1, 2, 3, hop. Side step level 2. Brilliant. Level 2. Bit more energy. You choose. Whoop. Whoop. Brilliant. 1, 2, 3. Nice work. We're only doing it for 40 seconds, so that's nice. Brilliant. Woo! Side to side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. March. Okay. We're going to do 4 jacks, 4 punches. 4 jacks, 4 punches. Okay? This is a half jack. This is a whole jack. Land your heels. 4, 3, 4 jacks, and now 4 punches. 1, 2, 4 jacks. Turn, 4 punches. Step or jump the punches. 4 jacks. And punches. Come on. Woo! 4 jacks. Now 4 punches. Brilliant. 4 jacks. Come on. And punches. You're alternating the arms. Jacks. Punches to finish. Well done, and march. Okay, so we're just going to go that way this time. 1, 2, 3, down. Back, 2, 3, okay? Yes, Emma, I could hear you. Okay. Right, we're nearly done. Then we're going to get our weights out. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, down. So you can step this or do a little side step with a bit of enthusiasm. Down. 1, 2, 3, down. Brilliant. So level 1, touch the knee. Level 2, touch the ankle. Brilliant. 1, 2, 3. Good work. Isn't time flying? Because we're having so much fun. Well done. Good. Oh, must I? 4, 3, and give us a march. Walk to your weights, guys. Walk to your weights, march on the spot. Okay. That's it, no standing still. Oh, Emma, we wouldn't dream of it. Okay. So I've got my hand weights. Sorry about the heavy breathing. Okay, so we should be hot. We should be a bit out of breath. That's what we want. Let's march. Hand weights, 1 in each hand. If you're using water bottles, they need to have water in them of the same amount of liquid. Okay. Right, so keep everything moving. Hold tight. That's what they say, hold tight. I'm just using light hand weights. These are 1 kilo weights. And as we get fitter and stronger, we'll be able to do more of weights. Okay, so what we're going to do first, we are going to squat down and push up. Squat down and push up. And when we're doing the squat, you squat down, keep the back nice and long, and then push up. You're going to be aware, you must be aware of any joint issues you've got, and don't do it if it hurts, okay? March on the spot. Let's get our 20-second intervals on. That's it. Heavy breathing going on here with me. We're doing some work, aren't we? Right, turn my fan around. That's nice. Okay, feet are good hip distance apart. Arms down by your side. Tummies in. We're going to squat down, come up and do a little chest press overhead. So while we're waiting, just wiggle. We're going to do this work really nice and steadily. That's it. Time is flying tonight. You want it to stop. Okay. Right, tummies in. We're going to squat down and then press overhead. Here we go. Squat and push up. Squat down and push up. Now listen to your knees. Just go as low as you're able. Squat down and push up. Again. Squat down and push up. Well done, and march. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to do a single one, and then a double one. I just want to make sure we've got enough space, okay? And we're not lifting our hands any higher than our shoulders. Standing tall, shoulders relaxed, tummies in. Let's do 2 singles. 1, lift, lift. Now both together. Singles, single, single. Now 2 doubles, lift. Brilliant. Now singles again. You don't have to keep up with the speed if you don't want to. Well done, and march. Well done. Upright rows. The weights are in front of you. We're bringing them up. The shoulders are staying relaxed, drawing up the front. Okay. Tummy's in. Bringing the weights up the front. 3, 2, 1. Lift. And lift. The shoulders are relaxed and down. Well done. And we're just bringing the weights up to the chest. Elbows are coming up high, shoulders down. Lift. And lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Okay, wood chopper. One or both weights. We're going to stretch up, and as we chop down, we take it down the weights on the diagonal, okay? Single or double weights, you choose. Tummy's in. Start up here, chop on the diagonal. As you squat down, here we go. Lift and chop. Brilliant. So keep your knees still. There's nothing is twisting. The arms are just chopping. Like we're in Norway, taking down trees. Chop. Well done. 3, 2, 1, and march. Okay, chest presses, and we're going to do the other side. So chest presses, the weights are at chest height, and you just take them forward and back in, okay? Right, tummy's in. Are you ready for some chest presses? Here we go. Knuckles forward, elbows up. Here we go. Push and push. So you're keeping the arms parallel to the floor. There's no dipping going on. We're working those shoulders. Again, come on, push and back. Brilliant. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay, we're doing wood chopper starting here and going that way down now. Okay. Oh, I've got so much I want to talk about. I can't believe the time. We're going up here now. Get ready. Are you ready? Tummy's in, stretch up. 2, 1, lift and chop. Lift and chop. So there's no twisting. Those knees stay forward, but we're working the shoulders. Yes, come on, chop down. That's it. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and march. Okay, triceps to finish. Now the triceps, take the elbows back, and we're just extending that weight behind. Okay, you can do both arms at once. Look forward, elbows back. It's only from the elbow down that's moving, okay? Tummy's in. Here we go. Back. So this works the bingo wings. I like that. Bingo wing work is good. Brilliant. Well done. Elbows in at the waist. 4, 3, 2, well done. And march. Okay, have a drink, go down to your floor. Okay, so I just thought we'd do a couple on the floor. If you've got a mat, grab your mat. That's it. And I'm just going to angle my screen down so you can see me. Do not cool down. Just a couple here I thought we could do to finish. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go down to the floor. Now, that's it. So when we're on the floor, there are zillions of different exercises we can do down here. I've just picked a couple of taster sessions, taster exercises. You can do some against the wall, but we're just going to do some floor ones for now, okay? So I'm going to do the music, and we're going to start by doing a little Russian twist, and I'll show you what that looks like before we put the music on. Okay, so all you're going to do, you're sitting in this position, straight line, ankles, knees, hips, legs gently bent. Really connect with those core muscles. You're going to come down, And then take your weight side to side. You're going to go down and you're taking them side to side when you're in that roll down position. Tailbones tucked under, really connect with those core muscles, just rolling back, taking it side to side, and then we're going to go down onto our hands for a little plank before we finish. Okay, so I'm just going to get rid of that so I can actually see myself. Let's go down. Okay, so we're going to get ourselves into this rolled back position. Okay, tummy's in, legs nice and straight. Okay, tummy in, tuck your tailbone, lean down, take the weight side to side. You don't have to keep up with the beat if you don't want to. Side and side. Brilliant. Well done, nearly there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we are going to come onto all fours. With our weights, just hand the weights in one hand, okay? We're going to come up twice, and then we're going to lift up the side twice. Okay, if you're in a chair, you can do it just the same, but in a chair. Okay, back is long, tummy's in, lift. Lift, now take it wide. Lift up, lift. Lift, take it wide. Keep the back still. Lift up, lift. Lift, take it wide. Brilliant, change arms. Okay, looking down to the mat, keep your head and neck in line. Again, you're going to lift twice and bring it up the side, keeping yourself as flat as you can on the back. Okay. We're ready, mister.
Get ready.
We're ready.
In 4,
3, now lift that up to the shoulder. Lift. Lift, take it wide. Up. Brilliant. Lift it up to the shoulder. Take it wide. Lift it up. Lift.
ready.
Lift, take it wide.
In 4, 3, 2,
Well done. Okay, so we're just going to do some hill climbers for body weight work. You could do it against the wall, hands 1.5 shoulder width apart, and just lower your body down. Take your elbows wide. Okay? Those of us who are going to do hill climbers, we're on all fours.
get ready.
Step out into a plank, tummy's in. Bring those knees into the chest. Brilliant. Stay strong. We can do this, it's just 20 seconds. She said in a really firm voice, come on. Brilliant.
Ready. Your training continues.
Woo! In 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Fabulous. Now we're going to do a stretch now. Now that went so quickly. So you can tell that our sessions are going to go very quickly. Our half-hour sessions in the mornings are going to go quickly, aren't they? But we are going to be using weights, body weight, and a resistance band. So let's just do a little bit of stretching. Bring the pole straight down and have a little stretch. Does that sound okay? So take yourself down to your mat. That's it. Okay, what we're going to do first, lower the back down. Take the arms wide. Knees and ankles side to side. Really connect with these core muscles. Just gently take the knees to one side. Breathe nice and steadily. To the center and down the second side. Just take them just gently side to side. Well done. One more each side. So take the knees across. Hopefully your breathing will be settling down. You'll be able to talk again soon. And down the second side. Fantastic. Brilliant. And knees back to the center. Well done. Okay, so bring the right knee in towards the chest. Straighten that leg up. Okay, so nice and straight. Or let's just circle that foot round a couple of times in both directions. So we're looking at, we should have a straight line ankle, knee and hip. And all we're going to do, really connecting with these core muscles, lower that little leg down, almost but not quite touching the floor. Flex the foot, bring the toes up and draw it up. Feeling that lovely stretch down the back of the leg. Point and lower. Flex and kick. Oh, let's do 2 more. Point and lower. Flex and kick. 1 more. Down we go. Brilliant. After those 4, lower that little foot down onto that knee. Oh, brilliant. Now you can put your hand around the back of that left knee. Keep your hips quite central for me. Breathe in. As you breathe out, hug that knee in tightly. Relax the knee away as you breathe in. And breathe out, hug in tighter. Well done. Just 2 more to go. Should be feeling a lovely stretch in your bottom on the right side. And 1 more. Fantastic. Okay, let go. Lower that foot down. Now straighten up your left leg. We did the little foot circles first in both directions. That's it. Then we're just going to pause. Gently point the toe, check it's in a straight line. Lower that little leg down, almost but not quite to the floor. Flex the foot and kick it back up. Point and lower. Flex and kick. 2 more. Brilliant. So we're doing 4 of those. And when you felt that little old stretch, you'll lower that foot down, left foot onto right knee. Make sure the hips are even. Put the hands behind the back of that knee. That's it. This leg can be bent or straight. It doesn't matter. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Hug in tighter. Oh, feel a lovely stretch on the left side of your bottom this time. Take it away to breathe in and breathe out. Fantastic. 2 more. Well done. Brilliant. After those 4, gently lower the legs down. Come onto your side. Now you need to do a quad stretch, which is the front of that bent leg, okay? You can be flat, it's probably better for your neck. Bring that top heel towards the bottom. You could do this flat on your tummy if you wanted, or standing. That's it. Push the hips forward for a bigger stretch. Bigger still, lift up that bottom foot. So we're just stretching the thigh of this top leg. Well done. Gently let go and give that leg a wiggle. We're coming up and we're going to turn around our mat to do our second leg. We're lowering down. Bring the top heel towards the bottom. Staying on our side. We can just stay here if you like, or bring up that bottom foot for that bigger stretch. Feel the stretch down the front of that bent leg at the top. Well done. I'm aware of the time. I don't want your dinner to be burning. We are going to come up and you're just going to do some arm stretches. Okay. Oh, roll those shoulders. Okay, so take one arm in front and across the body. So this is a lovely shoulder stretch. That's it. The palms facing back. Draw it in. That's lovely. Take that arm up. Palm goes down the back. Push from the front or pull from behind. We're not pushing or pulling on the head or neck at all. It's the elbow that we're drawing back. Well done. Now take the other arm in front and across the body. Draw it in. Well done. Same arm, take it up. Take the palm down the back. Push from the front or pull from behind. Again, no pushing or pulling on the head or neck. Just the elbow. That is lovely. Well done. Bring those arms down and relax. Take the hands to the front. Link the fingers. Push. Lift. And lower down. Again, link the fingers, push the palms away, stretch up. Excellent work. And roll the shoulders. Okay, right, I'm just going to switch the music off and I'll just give you a bit more information and then we're done. Right, music. Thank you. Right, excellent. Now, I'll just stay down here, I think. It's probably the easiest thing to do. Okay, so that was a tiny snippet of a lift lean session. Okay, so we always do a warm up, a little bit of hit to get the pulse rate up really warm and toasty, and then we'll do our strength work. So for next Monday, you'll need to have got yourself a pair of hand weights, and ideally a resistance band, the rubbery ones. Now they're on special offer. I've got all colours, pink, purple and green. Resistance bands for $2.50. They're pre-loved but recently washed, that I can pop in the post to you if you would like one. They're very, very good for strengthening. We can use them around the legs. We can use them for all sorts of different work. So having a resistance band would be a really good idea. The course is going to start next Monday. That's the 20th of July. And we're going to run it over 8 days. So it starts and finishes on a Monday. Monday is a great day for motivation. Now I've decided on 8 o'clock in the morning, okay, for a half-hour session, and that's going to be for those 8 days. Now we've never done it before. If by the end of the 8 days everyone says, "Oh, Emma, please can we have it at 7 o'clock?" I don't think they will. But you know, if the feedback is, because I am going to be doing it live, but anyone can do it any time you like in the day. So there's Jill from Sidmouth. She's definitely going to do it later on in the day, and that's absolutely fine. If you're a night owl and you have no interest of being awake at 8 o'clock in the morning, that's fine. It's going to be always, every day, the session will be available for viewing, so you can do your session whenever it suits you. Okay, and I'll be doing a teaching session each day about a different subject, whether or not we're talking about balancing hormones, what to eat to reduce the belly fat, all the different subjects. I'll be taking one a day, and we'll be starting with 8 days and then obviously doing subsequent sessions. Okay, now there is a screening form on the top, pinned to the top of this group. Everyone who wants to do the course needs to fill in that screening form. Okay, you need to get it back to me somehow. You can print it off and post it. You can message me and ask me to post you a paper copy. I can do that. Okay, but you need to fill in a screening form so I'm aware of any health issues you've got, so joining in Lift Lean is safe and effective for you. Okay, now for the 8 days, for the half-hour workout every day for 8 days, plus all the other information and support, it's £14 or £12 if you pay by Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday midnight is the cut-off point for the early bird discount. So it's £12 if you book and pay by midnight on Wednesday. Otherwise, it's £14. Okay. So message below. Okay. Once I finish now, saying I'm in. Okay, against your name, and then I will book you a space, and I will wait to get your screening form. Okay. If you have issues with printing it off, filling it in, don't worry, just message me and I will sort it out, okay? And if need be, I will post you on. But you do need to have it completed and returned to me by the weekend so that I can talk to any of you that I need to, and we can crack on with starting next Monday at 8 o'clock in the morning for half an hour. Let's make it a date, okay? So it's £12 if you book and pay by midnight on Wednesday, otherwise it's £14. I will also, at the end of this video, I will put the bank details for you to be able to just do a back payment, and make sure you use your surname and Lift Lean as the reference so I know what you're paying for. The resistance bands are £2.50 each, plus £1 for postage. So if you want to book one and me to post you one, let me know. All right. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm sorry it's a little bit longer than we thought, but there's so much to tell you. I really hope you enjoyed that, and I look forward to getting your feedback, and I hope you'll be joining me next Monday for 8 days for us all to get stronger and leaner and have a fantastic buzz about ourselves as we're getting fitter and stronger. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.